Hello there.
Hey, what are we working on today?
Rabbid Kingdom.
Rabbid Kingdom. What is that?
Where Mario and Rabbids combine.
Okay,
But this is going to be a bit different. Instead, I'm going on my file because we're not doing a real story. We're doing Donkey Kong Adventure.
Okay, so
And
what?
you have to beat World 1 already.
Oh,
Because
that's
the
right.
last boss is the boss of World 1.
Okay, so
You have
to
do
explain this to people who don't understand, this game that you see right here on your screen is Mario mixed with these crazed rabbit-like creatures called Rabbids, which are owned by a different company called Ubisoft, and mixing with Nintendo characters. And this game came out months ago, but the Donkey Kong expansion is a lot newer, and it's very fun. It doesn't carry over your stats or anything from
The
a
laboratory.
from the previous game, so
Rabbids.
you don't you don't have to remember too much about where you left off or how to play. You just jump right in. We can skip the this
He's
thing.
called it's Bowser Jr. and that's his little friend.
So
Bonnie.
the Rabbid Kong is something from the original game. That's the first boss that he mentioned. That I guess is the whole instigator of this expansion. Let's skip it. Come on, let's go straight to the gameplay. Because this takes forever and we
It's
have
not
limited
letting-
time.
It's not letting me skip.
It's not?
No, I'm pressing Y.
No, that's terrible.
Look, I'm pressing every button.
Okay, alright, well,
Well,
then we get
he
to
get
watch the video of him getting sucked into it. It's not that
into a washing machine.
it's not that involved a story. So yes, he gets sucked into a washing machine. This guy with the powerful goggles is I guess empties his powers into the washing machine, and now we don't know what happens. Except that we don't see those characters for the rest of the game. Oh, except for Peach, I guess. Rabbid Peach, who's just kind of oblivious. Oh, she's trying to plug in her phone to charge, and inadvertently gets sucked into the downloadable content levels.
Wait until Mario and Luigi see it. It's a good thing Mario and Luigi aren't there. Rabbid Luigi's like, ah!
So,
Thinks that's funny.
alright, somewhere in another dimension.
Where Mario and Luigi do not want to be.
Can we skip this one? A flux capacitor attached to it, a little Back to the Future reference. So you see the piece of
No.
the washing machine kind of falls apart.
The first ball
Saves our progress.
Nice. Yeah, if you don't know, you're gonna see something hilarious later in the game.
Okay.
You're gonna want to see this. It's hilarious. No skipping.
No
It's
skipping.
just
Alright.
It's actually just a lot of intro at the
Alright.
beginning.
We are forced to watch the story, as thin as it is.
I think
So
you
that's
have
all
to
we've
do
got
the
left is
intro. You
the-
can skip it after watching it. Like if it's like a fight you already did.
It's the
he's like, "Oh, no."
time travel circuit, the flux capacitor, like from Back to the Future, is
You know,
all
he's
we've
like
got
this.
left.
No, he's like this. Oh no, the washing machine's gone. And yeah,
Rabbid Peach, who is obsessed with her phone and taking selfies, is not super concerned about this. You can press A, and
what
we
are
meet
these things? They're rabbits.
these strange face-painted Rabbids who have their own coconut-themed weapons.
Huh? Wait, where's my
And
weapon?
Peach doesn't have her weapon. She sees that they are preparing to eat something, and she expects it might be them, I guess. And
Donkey
Donkey
Kong.
Kong, who has not been in this game at all, he
Here
comes to the rescue.
classic.
All right,
Oh, where's the classic?
all right, ground pounding primate.
I
Press
wanted
A to
to.
continue.
Oh, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
So it's not just Donkey Kong. A rabid version of the older Donkey Kong, Cranky Kong, shows up just in time.
Rabbit cranky.
Rabid Cranky.
This is gonna be kind of funny.
And he moves a bit slow, but he
Rabbid
attacks
Cranky.
fast. The ever grumpy rabbit. You can press A.
There's only one real character in this.
Yep. Oh, I never noticed that before. He throws his teeth into her mouth. That was funny. Oh, he found a weapon for Peach. Perfect.
Eh.
And now,
We defeat that one.
All right, let's
Extra
go.
healthy. I like extra healthy because it also restores. So if you're like in
Oh,
very
okay.
bad condition, you're gonna have to do that.
Alright, let's go. Let's do our first battle. Teaches us how to play. So Donkey Kong can grab literally anything he can reach. So why don't you grab one of your allies, or one of those fire boxes to throw at them.
No, you're gonna watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this.
Or he has a banana...
I'm not sure
this...
You don't know what my strat is.
Well, I do now. Alright, so he's drawn them all closer, and then what's he going to do? He's going to destroy 3 out of 4 of them, because one of them's not in range. Go for it.
Well, they're all dead.
Yep. And so now it's for the rest of us to clean up. So, you, as with the previous, or the main game, you can do some damage just by walking, like, clear through somebody and ramming into them. And then he would do,
Vampire, crit.
he also blew up the firebox, so if somebody was standing next to that, they would have caught fire, but this guy was just vaporized. And that's our tutorial. So,
yeah,
we do have time.
Rabbid Cranky is, like, the strongest guy, but has very bad health. He's like Luigi. That's one turn.
Alright, so we do have time.
Yeah.
So let's go into the first level. Alright?
So these things are... We're gonna soon find the collectors. Spawning.
Alright. So, I think at this point, the, whatever that thing is, that little Roomba thing that's been our guide for the whole game,
Tank Blasted Machine Build.
he gets very impatient
That's
with
right.
Cranky for not being a very fast character. And, they come to a compromise.
Ha!
Oh, and that's a running gag, that Cranky is always facing the wrong way, or he's upside down or something whenever he needs to be. So you'll see more of that joke.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, here we go. You can hit A.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious.
It is very funny.
You're not gonna believe what's gonna happen. Ah!
Alright. Turns out it's more than just a Roomba. It's a electric unicycle.
I'd rather we got a walking frame or electric scooter, but this thing speeds along.
If this speeds things along, then so be it. Let's go.
If this speeds things along, so be it.
Let's go.
Stage 1.
Stage
I
1.
don't really like this stage because we enter the stuff called collectors.
Yeah, the collectors, as it'll show us, they take the pieces of the time-traveling, dimension-hopping washing machine that we need to the washing machine that we need to reassemble. And
I don't like it. Do you know why?
The reason we don't like it is because the collectors don't really seem to have a limit in how far they can run.
Yeah.
Whereas everything else, you remember, was in a grid, and you could kind of. All right, so let's go straight to the first battle.
A shipwreck.
Oh, okay. These are little things you can look at for fun on the way.
Yeah, I like them.
It's a nice little dose of
There's
personality
one
that
thing
this
where
game put in.
this rabbit is doing very hilarious
All right,
stuff.
on to level 2, which is our first real level. Those are the washing machine parts. We want them so we can repair the machine and go back to our home dimension. But these guys, who can run around as much as they want, keep taking them. And here's the best part. If you defeat one, they drop it. But if another one sees it, he can pick it up. So
it's very long. It's
yeah,
a
you
very
have to kind
long
of
battle.
keep track of all of them. So
Yeah,
let's
you
get
have
through
9
this.
turns to do this to get perfect. I don't like this fight.
All right.
So those two decide to find only one area.
So those are the ones we have to destroy, and you pick up the parts.
They have 130 health.
After that, we win, even if there's more rabid
I
enemies.
want to see if any. Oh hey.
You only have enough coins for one, so pick it.
Yeah, I want a pepper.
Yep, hot pepper does burning damage, so pick it and equip it. All right, there we go. Let's go.
I don't have any runes.
All right, then let's go.
Tacticum. Oh yeah, I gotta grab.
Now, not only can you pick up pieces of the train, you can pick up your allies, like so.
That he is the most fun
because he does damage when he lands.
Yeah, but...
But you kind of also want Peach to be nearby because she has the healing powers. Alright, do it.
And
Make your choice.
Rabbids Cranky can do pretty good damage.
Yeah, why don't we do Cranky? He's more fun to throw around anyway. There we go, see? He does damage just
30.
by landing.
30.
Yep.
If he's going really close, he's going to, like, throw it up, punch.
So now Donkey Kong, I think that's a good idea to hit both of those guys like that. Now these guys aren't the ones with the washing machine parts, but they can still do damage to us.
I know, I don't like them.
So
I could have classic them, but still, I don't care.
Alright. So
You could
now
buy
you
your-
probably want to run through that guy as Cranky Kong, right? No. You want to run through that guy. That just sends you backwards. Go back to where you were. Run through him. The guy, not the thing.
Him.
See him? Yeah. That kills him. And then you can go wherever you want.
Well, not wherever.
Wherever you want within reason. Alright, so you don't have any cover here, but you probably
still.
have a good line of sight of a lot of guys. Is that the only one you can see? Pretty much. Yeah, do that. Or one of those. Doesn't matter which one.
Yeah,
So this
they
is
all-
his kind of like grenade launcher ability.
52.
Alright, well,
They're going to
there's some
start
damage to
They
them.
run, so I
Yeah.
don't...
They run all over the place, so there's no point in trying to stay near. Okay, and then, yeah, that's a good idea. With that ability that he just activated, he will automatically attack any guy who starts running, even if it's the other guy's turn. So I think that's a good idea. Have Peach right there, and then, yep.
No,
or
go
behind,
here in
yeah,
case I have to use the thing.
that's right. Good idea. Alright,
But still, that thing's gonna...
alright, see if you can hit him from here. I think you should be able to.
Wait, is this still turn 1?
Yep. No, that's probably a little too risky. Yeah, whatever. Do what you want.
Boom.
Alright. The exploding
Crit?
radio
Aw.
control car did not give us critical damage, but it
But-
sent this guy back. Oh, here we go. Now the question is, can we pick up that part before somebody else does? And I think the answer is no.
Because... But still, we're gonna... It's gonna pick... And he's really
Mhm.
close to it, so...
Yeah,
And
so that
these
guy picked it
things-
up, but now we know we've got just the one guy left. So it's easy. We just gotta chase
Yeah,
him
but
down.
Rabbid Cranky is pretty easy to die.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very powerful.
Yep, okay,
Donkey
Kong's
Kong
gonna
makes
get
the
that.
appearance.
Yep.
I like
So
the
now we
Rabbid
just
Cranky. He's
focus
like...
on one.
eh.
Sometimes other characters just kind of come. I would leave Peach for last in case the collector goes her way, and I would focus on the collector for now. Why don't you move Cranky? Yep, and then throw him nearby the collector. That's good. And he'll do damage. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, I actually have a good plan.
It is a good plan.
No, not just the damage, but...
Alright, so yeah, pick him up also cures the whatever. So now you want
Classic time.
why don't you have Cranky hit him? Oh, okay. Why don't you have Cranky hit him first?
Yeah. Oh.
And you can make him sleep also in case. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Cranky hasn't moved yet technically, so you can do knockout damage there, and then yeah, just move next to him and send him on his way.
Let's
And
hope
then
we
maybe
get
he'll get closer to Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong can rope him in. Okay, good. Hit him.
Yeah,
and if
this
he
guy
runs-
has a really good
If he
critical...
runs away, no, wrong way.
No, that's heading toward Peach.
You're right. Okay, so that's why we had Peach stay there. Okay, so we're done with Cranky. Let's go
Enemy turn.
toward. Why?
Because there was no one in range to put to sleep.
So
No
what?
range.
You could you only used Cranky and Donkey. You didn't use Peach yet.
Yeah, we have to keep her there.
Oh, okay. Well, she could have gone closer and gotten him. All right. Well,
No, she has to stay there in case someone comes.
all right. Well, you know,
I
I'm
don't
not going
like...
to question your
I hate
strategy.
how they
just
have...
think
I
you could have
hate...
beaten the game on this turn, though. All right, so let's get Donkey Kong over there.
No, I cut it off.
Donkey and okay, Cranky. I think you can probably get Cranky there by going through the tubes, the logs, because those will give him those will refresh his mobility. So why don't you? All right, or you could do the same with Peach. Yep. So hit him. Do it. And then yep. And then
He sees me,
and then
he's
the
gonna
mission is to get somebody. Hopefully, I think Cranky can do it. Get somebody close enough now to pick up those things. If you can do
Rabbit
that,
Peach
you've
has
won.
an ability. Oh, no.
I think Cranky can. Try Cranky. Just try it.
Rabbid Peach actually has an ability.
Try Cranky. He's there. He goes through the pipe. Then go through the other pipe. And that's close enough, though. You can at least do some damage on the other guys for fun.
Yeah.
And then the next turn you'll get the parts, because I don't think there's any more collectors to get them. Yeah, just fire on him for fun. Yeah, whatever you want.
That move in this part is a lot more stronger, but Cranky can do massive.
Okay, so try Donkey Kong. Get Donkey Kong closer, and then whoever's close enough to get those parts can finish them off. So yep, there you go. All right, perfect. Yeah, just get no, don't go. Oh, that's good. Yeah, whatever.
Wait, is there no one in range?
Yeah, come on, do it.
Wait, why not?
Yeah, grab him, and then get closer to the parts. Get as close to the parts as you can, because you don't want to waste another turn on this. And then just throw it to wherever you want. Knock them out of bounds or something. Good.
Yeah, you're not allowed to throw them in out of bounds, but you can,
But they can bounce.
Yeah.
They can bounce out of bounds.
Oh.
And they get 30 extra damage if they fall out of bounds. Ooh, so you can knock that guy out with your banana.
No, it's not a banana. It's a pepper.
The pepper, the hot pepper that's banana-shaped hot pepper. All right, and now after this, just grab the two things.
Unless these guys could have a power to become collectors.
Yeah, I don't think they can pick up the parts.
I know.
Well, yeah.
The collectors have enough mobility as they need.
Yep. All right.
They are
see if you. Oh, you can't. You want to pick up somebody and throw them near it. So, get Peach near her. Get Peach near. Oh, yeah. Peach can just get both. Get both. And then that's it. You've won. We've won.
Unless
those are our first.
if one of your guys die, then they'll drop the part.
Yep. And those are our first 2 levels.
Yep.
All right.
Wait, not yet.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see our scores.
Let's see our scores.
4 turns.
Wow, out of 9. Good job. Very good job. And that gives you some banana coins to spend on weapons and some runes to level up your characters, which we'll see next time.
Let's just see if there's anything soon. Wait, you have to see this at least.
Okay, yes. That's fine.
It's also a funny joke.